Listen to this. I saw a baby with eyeglasses today. You never saw, oh. Right? But at the same time, Right? Because how do you know that a baby needs eyeglasses? Like, I asked the mom, I go, how old is he? Oh, is he love? How old is he? She says 9 months. And I said, oh, that's a great age. That's what I always say. I say, that's a great age. Like, there's a bad age. Oh, he's 6? Ooh, that's when they murder their parents. Please. Keep him away from me. I said, oh, 9 months. He's adorable. 9 months. Oh. But at the same time, How do you know that a 9-month-old needs eyeglasses? How does he let you know? Is he looking at a pop-up book? I've got a bitch of a headache. My God, Mom. And then how do you determine what prescription to give him? Son, is it better or worse? Better or worse? I have no comparative reasoning skills. I don't know whether it's better. Well, can you read the top line? Read the top. I can't read any line. I'm 9 months old. I shouldn't even be talking. I was a baby once. I was really tall when I was a baby. People always ask me how tall I am, and I don't mind. I don't have a chip on my shoulder, right? There's no chip on the shoulder, but if there was a chip, it would be a Pringles sour cream and onion, and I would have eaten it 9 months ago because it's delicious. But I don't mind when people ask me. I'm 6'6", which is fine, and thank you. Yeah, and then but what I don't like is when people have follow-up questions. They always want to know, how tall are your parents? How tall are your parents? Your parents big? Are your parents tall? What are you doing, a project? And the problem is that my parents are not tall. My dad is 5'7", my mom is 5'3", which is weird. And people always say the same thing when they find that out. They always say the same thing. How tall is the milkman? You must hear that all the time. Milkman. Yeah, milkman. That's good. That's good. Milkman. Yeah. What year is this? Milkman? Anybody here had dairy delivered in the past 500 years? No? No, but I appreciate you questioning my mom's fidelity. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for calling my mom a whore. That's a charming icebreaker. Thank you very much. I hear it so much at this point, I just go along with it. I'm like, yeah, she was with the milkman. That's her thing. That's that slut. What are you going to do? She only dates guys with occupations that no longer exist. That's her thing. Yeah, she dated the milkman for a while. Before that, she was involved with the cobbler for a bit. Then she went out with the chimney sweep, Chim Chim Chiru, the town crier, hear ye, hear ye. She dated the blacksmith for a fortnight, just a fortnight. She even dated the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? Yes, the Muffin Man. I saw a good documentary about prison. Prison's fascinating. If you've never been, prison, wow. Many of the prisoners, they wear their pants, the guys, they wear their pants very low on their hips, and that means something. That means they're spoken for. They have a boyfriend. And I think if I went to prison, even if I was single at first, and it wouldn't last, I wouldn't stay single for long. You know why? Because I'm a good listener, seriously. I would meet somebody, and I wouldn't judge them. You killed your whole family? Hey, who am I to judge? Nobody's perfect. But I'd wear my pants low. My cellmate might razz me. Might be, where's your boyfriend? I never see you with a boyfriend. You wear your pants low. I never see you with a boyfriend. Who's your boyfriend? And I just play it off. I'd be like, oh, yeah, you don't know him. He goes to another prison. And he'd be like, where? Oh, Shawshank. He goes to Shawshank. He's a senior at Shawshank. That's probably why you don't know him. And some guy in the third row says, cranberry kiwi, sir? Fuck yes, cranberry kiwi. I said anything. God damn it, I'll shove you in there if I think that's going to move Newtons. I am sick and tired of getting our asses kicked by the Girl Scouts. Those bitches, they have no overhead. They are bitches. You may have been a Girl Scout, but they're cliquey. That's all I'm going to say. They're very cliquey. They don't talk to every girl, and that always bothered me. You had to be in the Scouts, and that I didn't like that. But they make a great cookie. I got to give the devil her due. They make a great cookie. That Samoa. Have you ever had that Samoa? My God. The Samoa. You can't eat just one Samoa. Never. You bargain with yourself. You're like, well, I'll have one row of Samoas. Did I say horizontal? I meant vertical. I'm going to have a vertical row of Samoas because they're so good. I've never been to Samoa. I don't know where Samoa is, but let me tell you something. If that island is anywhere near as delicious as the cookie that bears its name, well, set a course for adventure, your mind on a new romance. I'm heading for Samoa. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Don't worry. They have one cookie, and they knocked it out of the park. So great. And you're like, well, they only had one cookie to work on. What's so tough about that? The Chinese couldn't do it. They have one cookie. The fortune cookie. What a piece of shit cookie the fortune cookie is. My God. They give it to you for free at the end of the meal. And you're like, no thanks. I'll take one of these cherries out of the sweet and sour chicken pot. That'll be good. That'll be my dessert. No thanks. It tastes like a manila folder. I've had it before. It's awful. It's awful. Not one of them had a decent brownie recipe or rice pudding. You got all that rice. Puddify it, no? And it's not like they're not capable people. They're incredibly capable, the Chinese. They've given us so many great things in the world of arts and science and math and literature and crime prevention. Those handcuffs, I love those handcuffs. They're a big improvement over our handcuffs. Ours are very rigid. They're having fun with their handcuffs. And in the world of fire, their fire drills. The Chinese fire drill. I love it. There's fire, but you're running around the car. There's laughter. That's a great quality to have, to be able to laugh while on fire. That's a special group of people. The economy is not. I mean, it's better. It's not as bad as it was a couple years ago, and it's not as bad as it is in Europe. Greece is bankrupt. And when I first heard that, I said, sure, who wants to see that musical after the movie sort of put it to bed? It was perfect. Who's going to top Travolta and Olivia Newton-John? Come on. But then it turns out that the musical outlasted the empire. Nobody could have predicted that. Greece is bankrupt. Might it have something to do with the fact that they haven't invented anything since the Pythagorean theorem? And they haven't had a celebrity since Plato. They went from Plato and Aristotle to John Stamos and Yanni. Come on, Greeks. Carpe diem. Which is Latin, but it didn't have to be. Had they applied themselves, instead of mailing it in for the past 2,300 years, they'd still be a profitable member of the world economy. Poor Greece. They switched their focus. That's what happened, and it happens to some of the best ever. Michael Jordan played baseball for a season. Greece put everything aside, all their inventions, all their innovations. They invented math, science, modern architecture, drama, comedy, plumbing, the Olympics. And in 300 BC, they hung up their tool belt and said, yeah, we're good. We're gonna take for the next 2,000 years, let's take all our energy, all our focus, all our genius. Let's work on salad. And they knocked it out of the park. It is a masterpiece of an appetizer. Add chicken and entree. But to dedicate your entire empire to a salad, I would have advised against it. They asked me, I said, look, Greeks, do the salad on the side, keep the other stuff going as well. This is not... God love them. They give us a squared plus b squared equals c squared, waited 2,000 years to give us lettuce plus feta equals delicious. And now they're paying for it. I mean, hopefully this yogurt experiment will work out for them. So far, so good, I will say. I had glasses, too. That was a tough thing with getting dates in high school. I never got sex in high school. I think partly because of my glasses and partly because I looked like the Scarecrow. But the glass, and even to this day, glasses, it's tough because now I wear contact lenses, and even that can keep you from getting sex. You know, sometimes they go, hey, Gary, you want to spend the night? You got any saline solution? No, just give me some salt and water. I'll make my own, please. I don't want to go home. Listen to this. I saw a baby with eyeglasses today. You never saw, oh, right? But at the same time, right? Because how do you know that a baby needs eyeglasses? Like I asked the mom, I go, oh, how old is he? Oh, is he love? How old is he? She says 9 months. And I said, oh, that's a great age. That's what I always say. I say, that's a great age. Like there's a bad age. Oh, he's 6? Ooh, that's when they murder their parents. Please. Keep him away from me. I said, oh, he's 9 months. He's adorable. 9 months. Oh. But at the same time, how do you know that a 9-month-old needs eyeglasses? How does he let you know? What, is he looking at a pop-up book? I've got a bitch of a headache. My God, Mom. And then how do you determine what prescription to give them? Son, is it better or worse? Better or worse? I have no comparative reasoning skills. I don't know whether it's better. Well, can you read the top line? Read the top. I can't read any line. I'm 9 months old. I shouldn't even be talking. My cousin's having a baby. And much like you people, I could give a shit. You know what I mean? It's a cousin. A cousin in my family, it's not so much family as it is coincidence. You know what I mean? So wow, we have the same grandfather. That's amazing. I'll see you next funeral. Okay, good. That'll be great. I'll see you at the next funeral. No, man. But I acted interested. I'm very good at being polite. And I said, oh really? You're having a baby? Do you know what you're going to be having? That's a good question. If you're ever like, I don't know what to say. What are you going to be having? Because some people find out whether it's going to be a boy or a girl. But she says, no, we don't want to know. We want to be surprised. Surprised? Really? Surprised? Am I missing something here? Isn't it always either a boy or a girl every single time? Since the beginning of time, boy or a girl? Every single surprise, chicken wings. Oh my God. Never. It's not a surprise. It's 50-50. Boy, girl, 50-50. Ever flipped a coin and been shocked? Heads? Heads? Are you shitting me with heads? Would you slip me some voodoo nickel? Heads!